Good morning, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me and Jazmyn Corley. A lot of you probably recognize the name or know her already, but she's joining me today, and we are going to be doing a back and shoulder workout. And Evan's going to break his neck behind camera. It's fine. So Evan's in the background too, so you guys don't miss him as well. But we are going to go through a circuit, so we've got 5 exercises we'll run through. First round will go a little bit slower, and then after that we'll pick up tempo, knowing what we're doing, what weights we're using, and then we'll go from there. But go ahead and set your fitness tracker. Let it know that you're working out. If you're on an Apple Watch and you're trying to connect to the app, just make sure you go in the app and start that workout. Everyone else can just start your workout normally. And I think we're ready to rock and roll. All right, so first move is going to be upright row. So this is going to target that rear delt. So you can go a little bit heavier here. And I'm going to do...
I can't even remember what I said.
I don't remember either. You can't go wrong. You know, you're on camera. You can't go wrong. You just have a weight. We're good to go. So palms are going to go face towards you. The weight's going in front of you. Nice tall back. Roll those shoulders up nice and high. And we're just going to pull that weight up here. So we're just going to go for 10. Filling the move out. After 10, if you feel like you could have done 10 more, you probably could use a heavier weight. Good. So next we have a overhead press. I was just about to say upright row again. It's a Monday morning, nice and early. So overhead press. So again, we want to stand nice and tall, roll those shoulders back. We're here, and we're pressing up and bringing it back down. Again for 10. Evan's joining us now. He had to get that watch on. Good. All right, next is going to be our bent over row. You might can go heavier here as well because we're targeting those lats. So go ahead and grab a set of dumbbells. If you need to modify, if bending over right now isn't your jam, you can get a resistance band and sit on the ground. I'm just going to show you real quick. If you had a resistance band, it goes around the legs, and you can pull here for that same movement. All right. So we're bent over, a nice flat back, and we're going to row straight up. So just look at Jazmyn's back, how nice and flat that is. That's what we want to see. If you start to feel some hunching here, poke your chest out to help flatten that back out. Again, we're going for 10. Evan caught up, so that's good.
I feel like I'm going to go faster than you.
Me?
Yeah, I always feel like when I'm doing it at home, I'm like, I did 10, but I'm somehow way faster.
I'm slow. That's all it is. All right. Okay. Evan.
Wow.
No, slow, it's more challenging.
Oh, yeah, see, I'm like,
Like, get it over
done.
with. I was like, okay, Evan, stay in your corner. All right, so next one's going to be an alternating front raise to lat. And I think I'm going to borrow your 8s. Just hope for the best. All right, so one hand is going to go forward in a front raise, and the other one's going to a lateral raise. So we're here, and then we're going to alternate. Slight bend in the elbow. If you need to, let's say your weights, you don't have anything light enough, make a tight fist, and you're still doing the same movement, thinking about your lats. Or not your lats, your shoulders. Thinking is hard for me this morning.
How many are we doing?
We're going to do 12 of these, just to make sure we hit everything a nice amount. I don't know how many we're at, though.
I'm at 12.
You go faster, so I got to...
Well, you had to get on the floor. Love you, mean it, but I'm not doing extra just because you're...
Oh, no, you should. Absolutely should not. Absolutely should not. Okay, last one we're going to use, this is what we're going to need our stability ball for. If you don't have a stability ball, you can still do this move without it, and I'll just show you. It might be easier to hold it sideways versus holding it this way because your range of motion is obviously going to be limited by the dumbbell. Key here, though, think about those lats as you pull that weight. So we're here, and we're pulling it straight up. So, yeah, if you're on the stability ball, I prefer the diamond hold, but what do you prefer, Jazmyn?
I prefer this.
Do you?
Yeah.
So, if you're on the ground, everyone has a preference.
I'm going to drop it when I'm doing
I mean,
it that way.
yeah, I can get behind that. So, but I personally prefer But it's all about what you're most comfortable with. If you aren't comfortable and you feel like that weight's going to fall on your face, you're probably going to be pretty tense throughout the move. Again, think about that lat. The more you think about it, the more you use it. But you see, obviously, with the ball, you get a nice range of motion. And y'all, we just finished round 1. Not too shabby. So go ahead and grab some water. Speaking of water, this week, week 1 of the Fit for Fall, we're starting off with a water challenge. And she actually won last time.
You too can have a beautiful Stanley.
That's right. That's right. So every 6 weeks, we start off with the water challenge because it's that important. It's that important that we're doing it regularly, making sure that we're reaching that water goal. And you could win yourself a little Stanley Cup. I stole mine from my child, but you could win yours. Mm-hmm. She actually got hers as a gift at a birthday party.
That's a nice gift.
I know. Gift. I'm like, come on, friend, step it up.
Yeah.
I got to start throwing some birthday parties.
Like, Mommy, I like your new cup.
You're like, isn't it lovely?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to hop into round 2, and this is where tempo's going to pick up. I'm going to pick up my tempo, y'all, because apparently I'm slow. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're just explaining more.
Yes, but by tempo, we never want to lose form. I want you to go as fast as you can without losing form. If you start to lose form, what are you doing? You know, just open yourself up for injury. So we're going to start with our upright row. So roll those shoulders back, nice and tall. There we go. Still going to do 10 here. Good. If you need a little rest there, throw them on your hips.
Hold Jazmyn, see if she counts up or down.
Huh?
Oh, I count up. Weirdos count down.
Sorry,
sure.
Ashley.
Yes, sorry, Ashley. But I do count down when I play hide and seek, apparently. Because I figured that out yesterday. We were playing hide and seek, and I started from 10, and I was like, look at me being like Ashley.
10 seconds? He only had 10 seconds?
Well, it's 4.
That means he needs like double.
No.
I'm going to advocate for him. I'm sorry. 10
Homeboy
seconds?
is savage, and he's literally like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm like, trying to find a spot.
Look, see how hard it is? 10 seconds? Even you can't do it.
It's a slow 10. I'm like, what are we doing? Here we go.
A row. We're talking about your parenting. No, I'm just kidding. He loves it. It'll make him better when he plays with his friends.
No, 10 is totally fine. We literally live in like a box.
There's only so many places.
Yeah.
And he'll be in the same one every time.
Yes.
My favorite is when like Evan tries to hide and I'm like, I can see your feet. I can see your head.
Yeah, not a lot of options.
Not a lot of options.
Yeah.
Not a lot of options. All right. This one's probably my least favorite. Oh. Don't judge my weights. They're just all sorts of different colors.
Love it.
Yeah. Hey, they're at least the same size. And we're going for 10 total, so we're counting. This is 1. This is 2.
Get real quiet for these.
Good. All right, finishing off with that lat pull. Best part about today, this is just flying by. We're just having so much fun.
Good way to start a Monday.
That's right. All right. 2 rounds down, only 3 more to go.
That is flying.
So grab a little more water. And so as we dive into round 3, we're going to up it. So either you're going to up your weight or up your reps. So if you're at 10 reps, maybe you go to 12. If you're at 5 pounds, maybe you go, if you have 6s, 8s, challenge yourself a little bit. I would just pick one challenge though. Don't pick both.
No.
Just do one or the other. I personally like to go up on reps, but you just seem like you had something to say.
Nothing.
Didn't he seem like he had a thought?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He did this.
Yeah.
Like,
Is that my pre-thought move?
Something like that.
I have a thought.
I have a thought. All right, never a dull moment. This is why we keep Evan around, y'all. All right.
I'm here for entertainment.
You're doing a fantastic job. All right.
okay, I guess I'll go up on weight.
All right, so she's going to go up on weight, and I'm going to go up on reps. Okay? So again, make sure the shoulders are nice and tall, and I'm going for 12.
I will say that the weights do slow down.
Yeah, he has like the turn weights. And I got my 2 extra. All right, same with the overhead press. I'm going to go for 12 reps as well.
I'm doing weight again.
My hands are going to fall off. Well, not my hands. My hands will be fine. It's the arms that will no longer be there. All right, here we go. You're breathing really loud. You. They probably hear you, and you're not even mic'd up. Evan's like, I hate it here.
Yes, he is. But he is doing the workout, so.
You are. You're probably challenging yourself.
Telling me to breathe. You see?
Breathing is important. Just so everyone knows, if you're hearing it, though, it was Evan.
Yeah, it's not us. It's Evan.
I think everyone's gotten used to my
You
breathing.
hear me from those mics, yeah, we got a problem.
I don't know.
I'm just saying,
Out
Evan. I'm just saying. All right. 12 of these as well. Nice flat back. If the weight gets to be too heavy and you're feeling yourself hunched over, just go back to what was comfortable. Well, not comfortable. It's probably challenging too, but. I was about to say, are you okay, Evan? I don't know if you're alive. All right. We've got our alternating here. Stand nice and tall. Here we go. So I'm going to do 14 total. Good real quick.
I know. I have to count.
There's a lot more counting going on. All right. And finishing off with our lat pull. I think I'm just going to go up and wait on this one. And I'll stick with my 10s. Reps this time. I think everyone's afraid to breathe now.
I know. I just breathed and thought that was too loud.
I was like, I don't hear anybody breathing. I take it back, Evan. I would like Jazmyn to breathe at least. So I take it back. All right, 3 down. 2 to go. Not so bad. Oh, this does whatever it wants to do. Whew. All right, I'm feeling good. Feeling a little bit awake now.
Yeah.
So normally when I have a guest, I let them pick which exercise group that we do. So is it fair to say this is your favorite?
I don't know that it's my favorite, but it was the one that I was like, I can do that and not totally screw it up.
I think you said absolutely no legs. Was that it, or was it no cardio?
No, I said no abs, no hit, and maybe no legs. because I'm gonna be sweating I'm like warm right now, but I'm not like drenched.
Like drenched, yeah.
And I just am not. You're like way faster. Whereas sometimes when I'm doing the hit at home or whatever, I like take a break. I don't want to take a break in front of these people.
You're like, I'm trying to show them what's up.
I'll be like, okay, Faith, pause. Push the pause button. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no pause in real time.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like,
that's
what can I
That
do?
is the good thing about the follow alongs. You can just kind of pause it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Well, back and shoulders are like my
This I couldn't
favorite.
talk.
So when you said back and shoulders, well, I think they were in the list of.
I think
Could
it's the back,
do.
shoulders, or arms, or chest.
Yeah.
That I
And
would-
Evan always picks arms, so I just.
So, which is interesting. Yours is usually like legs. back.
I love lower body.
See,
but
I like upper body.
I like shoulders and back because that's what usually gets the most defined on me the quickest. So I'm like, yeah, I worked out today. Whereas like I like work legs and I'm like, okay, I'll see the results in 6 months.
Yes.
Hey, it's worth it. It's worth it. All right, we're gonna hop into round 4. Again, push yourself here or stay at that kind of advanced where you just went. Like, so if you did 2 up, great. If you went up in weight, keep it. Or push yourself a little bit, Evan. And
Evan?
this is why we keep him around. It's purely for entertainment. All right. Entertainment he never asked to be a part of.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
Job I never asked for.
That's right. It's just,
Interning.
yep, he's the intern.
She bought me an intern shirt.
Yep. He was
You have
supposed to
to
wear it
wear
last
it.
one. He was supposed to wear it for the last one,
I forgot.
but he was filling in for somebody. The person that was coming for the live couldn't come, and so we forgot about the intern shirt. But I was really proud of that one. I was like, that's a good gift.
It has in big letters, intern across it, so.
That's perfect.
The one I really wanted to get him said, world's okayest intern. And I had like 3 stars. 3 stars. And I was like, okay, that's my favorite. But I was like, I know Evan, he's just really going to appreciate this.
Yeah.
I don't know why I put the weight down. Okay. Guess in my mind, I was like, yeah, we're going to go later. Whew. All right, yeah, I'm warm. That's what I am.
Yes.
I am warm. When she said warm, I was like, that. I do feel warm. I do feel warm.
Warm, just not.
It was accurate
Wet.
though. Like I'm not like the sweat hasn't started rolling yet.
Right.
I'm warm.
Yeah.
Look at that. All right, here we go.
Now I'm breathing.
Well, they can hear me breathing, so they're like, "Hey, one of them's breathing."
Your mic is very close to your mouth.
Yeah. I'm always like, "Gosh, I really hope people have music on."
I know. I did think
'Cause
about
I'm
that.
You listen to music while you
Nope.
okay.
Well, when we're not live, like I'll put something on TV, like I'll watch a show or something.
Yeah.
But like, if it's talking and I need to listen,
Yeah.
I'm like, what
Some
are
of
they going to
us.
say? Are they going to say something funny? I need to listen.
Yeah. Is Evan gonna get made fun of again? Oh, yeah, he is.
All the other ones.
Yeah.
How about on camera?
I really, so when he filled in, I think we had the ball for one, or no. I said, "Hey, Evan, what do you feel about doing a hip thrust on camera?" He's like, "Absolutely not." I said, "That's fair." So I took it out.
I will draw a line.
Well, originally it was a woman joining me, so a pregnant one. I was,
Given that I'm like the only guy in the group.
Yeah.
you're like, "No, I'm good." Just Evan sitting there doing it.
I mean, I'm always those guys in the gym that just do full-on hip thrusters.
Because they care, Evan. They don't care about what people think. They care about their goals. Maybe you should try it out sometime. See, Evan's always like, "Oh, a guest. I won't get made fun of as much."
No. Sorry.
No. I mean, what would we laugh at if you weren't here?
It is a good question.
I just can't believe y'all's kids are just like, oh, la-di-da, we're just here. We're not interrupting.
Oh, the little one's asleep.
She sleeps through it, and then her oldest is actually studying right now.
She's Sounds like she's building a house up there. She needs every second, though, to get ready.
Of course.
Cannot be rushed.
She's a preteen.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
She has to do all her.
Oh, man. It's fun. It's fun. Evan, you about fell off that ball that time.
Very graceful.
There was like no hands involved. Like you were holding that weight and you just rolled on up. You know. All right, so we're going to be going into round 5, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes I need reassurance. All right, so we're going into round 5, so I really, really want you guys to push yourselves here. Whether that is in reps, weights, or both. Maybe you're feeling a little crazy, Evan. You can do both. I just want you to get the most out of this. You know. So go ahead and grab a sip of water, and then we are going to crank this out.
Does everybody know how much water they're supposed to drink?
So I do a blanket statement of 97. Right, 90. Is that right? I think I say 97.
I thought it was 90, so sure.
It's 90-something.
90
I'm pretty sure it's,
Close, anywhere in that range.
maybe it's 96.
I already drink that much, so I don't
Does
think
not
about
matter. The point is, somebody who doesn't drink hardly any water, that number is going to be very outlandish. So I always encourage you guys, come chat with me. The best way to get you a water goal is just to say, okay, where are you at? Let's stretch you a little bit, but also make it realistic that you don't feel like you're drowning. If you're somebody that drinks, and believe it or not, there are people out there that drink literally 8 ounces of water a day, 96 is not going to feel good. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But also, how are you living?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've had people that they're like, I really don't drink any water. And
Oh,
I'm
my
like,
husband doesn't.
and I'm just like, I'm like, just talking about it, I'm like, oh,
Thirsty, yes.
like I feel like SpongeBob in
Yes.
when he doesn't have water.
Yes.
But that's just me. Water is my drink of choice, so. All right, so we are going to push ourselves.
I'm going to go up.
I'm going up too, so you can have my 12s. I did this for you. Okay. No, we're gonna push it here. So you can have the choice. So she's already gone up in weight. It's your choice if you want to go up in reps or not. So you can stick with a casual 10 because if you're going heavy, that might be all your body's got. So remember, shoulders nice and tall, and we're rowing here. How many reps are you doing, Jazmyn?
I'm just going to do 10.
Yeah, me too.
That's a nice little accountability right there. How many reps do you do?
Well, I couldn't do 10, and she's over there doing 12, Evan. I got a rep to protect. I was hoping she was going to say 10.
Now that I've gone up.
Exactly. All right, next we have our overhead press. Again, I'm going to go up in weight. I'm keeping it.
Reps.
Sounds good. How many reps are you going to do? 15?
No.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's odd.
How's that odd?
16?
No, 16 is
double.
odd.
Okay, just kidding.
Okay.
They're together. In my head, I'm thinking 1, 2.
Okay, I can get behind that logic.
Yes,
but
I'll do 15.
I was like, I mean, truly 15 is an odd number. That is a fair statement.
That's right.
No, I'm thinking like 1, 2 instead of total
All right.
together.
That makes sense.
All right, here we go.
Not what to do.
I was like, I think I'm missing something here.
Evan's doing the wrong one.
I did that one. We all were chit-chatting.
Oh, don't you start with us, Evan. Oh, don't you start. We're having fun.
I got totally thrown off. Like, wait, what is
You're
he
like, what is he
doing?
doing?
I will say.
Am I doing
That idiot.
That made me question myself.
Well, it's a brain exercise today. Okay. All right. And we're rowing. Oh, man. Okay, now I'm sweating. I feel a little past warm.
Yeah.
A little well done. All right, I'm gonna borrow your 8s again. Because you know why not. Okay, nice and tall here. Here we go.
How many are we doing?
I'm at 10. I'm going for 12. I went up in reps. I mean, weight.
Okay.
But you should do like 20.
I think I did 14.
That's good enough for me. All right. Last one here. All right. I'm going to do 15.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. Gotta mentally talk myself up here. I did give you the... Realistically, Evan should have the ball Jazmyn's on. And then Jazmyn should have the ball I'm on. And I should have the ball you're on. It needed a little more air, so I was like, I'm not doing that one today. I love you, mean it. I'm like dying laughing. Woo. I don't know how many reps I'm on.
I want to see it, but I can't.
You're so lucky. Do you think you could come just like on camera so they can see
God.
Can you just do one? Come on, show the people. It's not fair.
Just one little.
For us to have all the... Yo, look how tiny that ball is compared to Jazmyn.
Yeah, compared to this ball.
If
Please fall right. Oh gosh, yeah. I don't even think you can do it properly at that.
All right.
That was great.
That was good. Whew. All right, so moral of the story. Evan needs to put air in his mouth. Whew. Y'all, that got me. Whew. All right, let's stretch it out. I cracked myself up. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's take it back. I'm just like spinning around in a circle. I'm like, okay. Wide stance. If you're up for it, get a little extra leg stretch here. If not, you can keep them together. But we're going to stretch out that back. That worked so hard for us today. Good. We're going to walk our hands to the left. You're going to take that right hand on top of that left if you've got it. Get a good stretch down that side. Evan, that's not what we're stretching. That's not even what we worked today.
I worked a little bit of arms. Arms lift those weights.
I even took you a whole mat over there. Good. Center and to the right. Same thing, hand over. I don't want to hear when your back is sore. Nope, I think we got a little one up. All that laughing. I mean, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
That
We woke
was
her.
hilarious. Oh, the girl. No, I think the girls are up. All right, so we're going to go to a cat-cow. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to dip here and then bring it back up. For this one, go at your own pace. You hold as long as you need to. Just back and forth. What you need today.
I'm like, where do I get these thick mats? These are
fabulous. Amazon, actually. So fun story here. One of my clients was watching the live last week. Was it? No, it was the week before. When I had to like roll up a mat because my knees were like crying. All right, so we're gonna face this way. And she went out and bought us new mats. Aww. She said, "You poor things."
That's sweet.
All right, so hand behind your back. She said, "I can't have your knees be doing that." All right, so the way our hands are facing, so this way is the way we're going to tilt our neck. So she said, "I felt for your knees in that moment." And I said, "That's good, because I felt every bit of my knees in that moment." Someone asked in the group yesterday, they were like, what size mat? Like, does it matter? And I said, 20-year-old me would say no. Now I'm like, yeah, don't go anything below half an inch. Good and stitch. So these are an inch.
Okay.
So you get like all the padding. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Even my butt feels nice just sitting on it.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Especially because these mats, the gym floor mats, are so hard. Mm-hmm. Which is good. It protects the floor. Doesn't protect your knees. Well, awesome job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, Jazmyn and Evan, for entertainment. We are so happy to have you here. Jazmyn's like, I'm just glad it wasn't me. But thank you again for joining us. Remember, we are week 1 of the Fit for Fall Challenge. So make sure you guys hit the ground running, get some stuff marked off your calendar. Thank you for joining us live or catching the replay, and we will see you next time.